Alright, and here we are for round one. I'm against Casey again, who's on blue-white control. This hand I think is not a keep, because I have 3 removal spells, a 2-drop I can't cast, a Tassiger, and no white mana, so I'm going to mulligan this. This is better. I might want Skyclave Apparition, but I think these other 3 cards are going to be a decent amount better, so I'm going to go with this. Lead on a Courtyard, and then I can play Fauna Shaman on 2. Let me check their list. Okay, so the Fauna Shaman is gonna be activated. But what do I want to get? Wait, did I close untapped? Okay, I must have something must happen. Okay, well, I should learn what's in my deck list, I guess. Let me pull it up. I'll play Sunpetal Grove. I think I'll cast Emperor of Bones and see what they do. It resolves, okay. Maybe I'm supposed to tutor like a Juggernaut Peddler here? The Deuce, sure. Oh, are they missing a land? Probably. Okay, but they hit it. So I could pitch Rutstein and try to Zorleen it back. Or I could pitch Zorleen and then Rutstein it back. I think I'm gonna pitch Zorleen. And what do I want to get? They don't, so I'm assuming they don't have another land in hand, and they don't have another white source either. So I could just get like Buxton and try to kill them. I am kind of into that. Or I could get Juggernaut Peddler and try to play it safe. I want to get Buxton. I want to go for it. I want to be aggressive. Okay, Sabine's right. That's a good one to have. So I'm going to pay for this. Go to combat. Exile the Deduce. Am I going to want to use Fauna Shaman? Like if I discard Honest Rutstein and get Puppet Razor, or I mean, I think Rutstein is probably just one of the best creatures I can have, and I want to start getting in for damage. So I'm gonna get in with the Emperor of Bones and cast Buxton. And hopefully get a good 2-drop. Ooh, that's a good 2-drop. Okay. So they're going to have Wrath potential next turn. But that means I do really want to get Juggernaut Peddler so I can try to take something good out of their hand. How do I want to do that? Or I could just get like a Felia or something, honestly. Like, I can just attack for 6. Oh, they have swords. That kind of sucks. But it does mean they probably don't have a Wrath. Do I have any creature that could prevent that? I don't think so. Okay, that happens. It sucks, but it happens. I think I want to get Juggernaut Peddler here and try to resolve it and take something good out of their hand. Because if I can get going with this, I could do something very powerful. Wow, what a hand. 4 counter spells, a Teferi that I don't really care about, and a Fractured Identity. So I just take Fractured Identity, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna take Fractured Identity. And then I'm gonna use Chthonian Nightmare to turn Juggernaut Peddler into Zorleen. They passed? Okay, if they like top deck Settle the Wreckage or something, that would suck. But they're probably just like holding up counter spells here, so. I could Zorleen back the Juggernaut Peddler. Or I could try to use Chthonian Nightmare to keep getting it back. But they can't counter this if I do this, so I'm gonna go for it. They did draw Settle? Wow. That's actually not that bad, honestly. Sure. Because I get 2 lands, so I can get another swamp and another forest. I think I'm just going to get rid of this Teferi. I'm going to play Ocelot Pride, and I have gained life this turn, so now I'm going to get 2 cats. Tameo. Okay, Tameo's fine here, I think. Do I use the Fauna Shaman? And if so, what do I get? I could get Overlord. I could get Moonblessed Cleric. I could get Veko. Gosh, this deck is so hard to play. There's too many choices. I'm gonna get Moonblessed Cleric. Okay, I'm gonna go to combat first. And I think I'm just gonna attack with everyone. If they want to play Aven Interrupter here and block something, well, I have Chthonian Nightmare, so I can just put my Ocelot Pride back in play. But actually, because I want to play Moonblessed Cleric, I'm going to play this first and get Overgrown Tomb. And now I'm going to play Nightmare. If I get Ocelot Pride, I could then get Harvester of Misery out and play Moonblessed. Actually, that seems pretty good. Because I would wipe their whole board. But they have all these counters, actually. Like, if I get Harvester of Misery, they just say go. They just get to hold up all these counters. So I can Verdant Dread, and then I can Sabine's Wreck. I get 2 counters out, actually. You know what? That seems fine. I think this is okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna have, okay. I say yes. I'm gonna get myself a Verdant Dread, okay. Goodness, Magic is so hard. I'm taking so long with these turns. It's just so hard to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, Juggernaut. That's good for me. That's a good sign. Because now I can just play Verdant Dread. I could... I'm just going to attack. And activate this again. And now I'm in a very good position. Okay. Yawgmoth. Do I have lethal here? 5, 6... I don't think I have lethal. But I think that's fine. I think it doesn't matter. Dovin's Veto, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna Savine's Wreck, Chthonian Nightmare. And get Moonblessed Cleric. I could get Honest Redstein and then cast Moonglow's Cleric. But the only way they win is if they get... like a Wrath here. Okay, I'll take 5. Okay, got game 1. Took a long time. That's the thing about this deck, is I play it so slowly because I'm just... it takes me a while to think through everything. And I need to check. Untapped is like not open, which I always use for... Okay. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. This hand is good. We have a Malevolent Rumble. A Jet Collector's good. Veka's a nice card. I'm gonna cast Mumble here. And I think I want Restless Cottage. So my plan right now, I'm assuming that like the next card I play is either going to get countered or killed in some capacity. So I want it to be something that's less powerful. This could be a good Jet Collector opportunity. Or a White of the Reliquary opportunity. I have this spawn that I'd like to sack for a land. So they're highly incentivized to kill this, and Jet Collector is going to be good later, so... They played nothing. Okay. Prismatic Ending. Okay, that kind of sucks. Soul Cauldron. Okay, I have a Fauna Shaman. Oh, it got exiled. That would have been nice. But I could get a Jet Collector out, too. I think I'm gonna cast... Maybe I'm supposed to cast a Veko here. Are they going to go for the kill on Jet Collector? By not playing a land, they may think that I don't have one, so they may feel more incentivized to kill the Jet Collector. Brazen Borrower, okay. I'm not really sure why Brazen Borrower makes its way into a lot of control decks. I feel like it just doesn't... Like, realistically, they're not going to kill me with this thing, right? I mean, maybe they will. Maybe I'm about to die to it. We'll see. But I feel like a lot of time it just plays as, like, Disperse, and that doesn't seem like a very helpful card. Okay, I didn't draw a land, which is kind of bad, but Grist is good. Like, I really have no idea what they have right now, so I'm just trying to sniff out what they could be holding. Now, I want Grist to be in my graveyard, and I think Ophelia would be pretty good to have. Now I could sack the spawn for the Soul Cauldron and hold up Felia. That seems good, actually. I mean, Soul Cauldron is really not that phenomenal here. But getting a Fauna Shaman ability on all my creatures would be pretty good, so I think it's fine. And now I'll just pass. Sphinx's Revelation for 2. What a card. Here's hoping they don't have Farewell. Oh, actually, if they Farewell here, it's not actually that bad. Because I can Felia, Ranger, Evios, and Flicker it, and that would be pretty good, I think. I have 5 cards in hand. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just eat this. And I'm just gonna cast Felia. Stroke of Midnight on the Soul Cauldron. Interesting. Do they have like dig through time maybe? Okay, I do want to get a land. So I'm probably just gonna do that. I can sack the token to Veko, which is cool. And get back Fauna Shaman, I guess. So now I can go to combat. Oh, crap. I'll Flicker back, that's fine. I should have analyzed first because I want to pay the extort. They're gonna lock whale the Felia. Okay. I'll just search for land here. I don't really need Felia. Like, I don't need Felia. I don't even really want Felia for anything right now. So do I Ranger for Guide Bride? Or do I get Yawgmoth into play? The fact that they're playing this way makes me think they don't have Wrath, at least not yet. But actually, Yawgmoth seems so good to just have him play. Like, they may have the removal. Okay, they do. Do I want to turn Veko into a card? Not really. Ooh, Cursebound Witch, let's go. I've actually been kind of impressed with this card. I think it's kind of good. Because I can sack this to Veko to get Yawgmoth as a 1/1 and play it for 1 mana and draft a card that might be really good against them. Like a Torment of Scarabs. So, I do want to use some maps here. I think I'm not going to pay. I want to try to hit a land here. That's a land for next turn. I don't think I want that. That's also, I can at least play it as a land next turn, so that's fine. And then I'm just gonna cast Mana Shaman. Okay, I've got 12 minutes and they've got 22, so I need to hurry it up a bit. They didn't get a Surveil. Snapcaster. Get Lost. Yawgmoth. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Lorien Revealed. Oh, that's a good card here. I'm gonna take 2. I don't really care about this. Okay, how do I play this? Gosh, this game is so hard. I think I'm gonna try to get Juggernaut Peddler off this range Revios. Because I really want to know what's in their hand, and I really want to try to stop them from doing anything very powerful here. Okay, resolved. Dovin's Veto, Razorgrass Ambush, land. Perfect. I would like to get back Ranger Evios, sacrificing Juggernaut Peddler. And cast it. And get Ocelot Pride and Guide of Souls. And use a map. Deathfire Shaman. I don't really want that. Oh, did I say this was an island? I think it just looked like it, but that's a land. Because it didn't get revealed by the peddler. Cryptic Goat. Cool, okay. Okay, so now I play Guide of Souls. And decline. And play Ocelot Pride. And decline. And I'm gonna use Veko, or no, I don't want to use Veko yet. I want to put Torment of Scarabs on you, and I'll pay for this. And yeah, I'll just attack here. Oh, right, they just kill my Fauna Shaman. That's not actually that bad, that's fine. I shouldn't have done that, obviously, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, that's a good draw. Okay, these are not the worst cards. So I could give them these 4 cards and a 1/1, or I could give them the Wandering Emperor and a 4/4. I'll give you the 4 cards and the 1/1. Okay, so I want to Veko out Yawgmoth. Okay, I'm gonna cast Yawgmoth. They're gonna Aven Interrupter, sure. I'm not gonna pay for this. I'm gonna play Jet Collector. I think I can pay for this. Oh wait, if they Phantom Interference this. No, I shouldn't have paid for that, that was dumb. Okay, well, oops. Go to combat, attack with this. Pay, pump it up. Play a Mox. Decline that, and put Cursebound Witch into play. Gain another life. Go down step, make 2 more cats, gain more life. Oh right, it gets finality counter. So it doesn't actually even, it won't even trigger. Okay, well, oops. Did they draw the Wrath? No. So I'm gonna try to put Juggernaut Peddler in play. And we're gonna check out what's going on in this hand. Okay, it's Razorgrass Ambush in the land. So this should be, that's 2, so I target this. I say yes. I sack that. I pay for it. Pay for this. Alright, 2-0. It took a while. I play kind of slow, but this is a good matchup because we just have so much value that we can just go through them, and unless they draw like very specific answers like Farewell, it's fairly straightforward. Okay, got it done. 2-0.